Hello guys, welcome to my new YouTube channel. My name is Dilu Manish and I am a signature member of Society of Watercolor Artists and Nigeria Frontier of Watercolor Artists. Today this is my first video and I am going to say this is a free video tutorial of my YouTube channel. If you are going to subscribe my channel, you can watch this full video of this flower. I made it and I made this video in four process, 4 part, 30 minutes is 4 parts and it's a 2 hours video, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm going to show you how I use a color and everything. So let's begin. We're going to start with that. So here we go. I'm going to just use all the vibrant color which I already using in my painting. So first, this is the flower. I complete my drawing and everything. Now before I am going to process my painting, I'm going to rub some lines of hard lines on my flower. Just these, I don't want these lines, and I'm using a hot press 300 GSM Arches watercolor paper. This paper is very good for flowers if you don't want any texture in your painting. This is a very good paper. Now I'm going to clean this with your clean hand, and look at that. So we don't want that kind of hard lines in our drawing. If you like a watercolor means pencils, you can use it, but I don't want, so I'm not going to use. Don't rub all the pencil marks because you have to see where is your drawing and everything. So this is my drawing. Now I'm going to using my brush number 4, and I'm going to use my Scarlet Lake color. First I'm going to clean this using clean water here. Here we go. Now this is a clean water. Now I'm going to use my Scarlet Lake color first, and here we go. I am putting some color on my watercolor paper. And if you're going to subscribe my channel, I'm going to giving you a pencil drawing of my, if you like to paint this flower along with me, I'm going to give you a line drawing also. So this is, you can message me on comment box for and leave your email address, and I will send you a line drawing also, so you can paint what I'm painting here. Now I am just cleaning, softening my edges because we don't want so much hard edges here. Okay, now I'm going to use some of my hooker green here in this, just giving a hooker green here, and I am painting it like that. Cleaning it and just picking some color with my clean brush, and because I need some white lines. Now I'm picking some color in this spot. So I think I'm done with this part, and I don't want put. Now I am just in upper part. I'm going to, the same brush is little wet, so here it is. Now you can see what I am doing here. Okay, the same I'm going to do with this portion also. This is the white part, so we am not touching this part here. Okay, the same, just soften these edges. Remember it, soften your edges is very important in watercolor. If you like hard lines, you can use it. So many artists use hard line. Now this portion I'm going to wet little with clean water. I'm going to put some fluorescent green, just little, and I'm going to use this green and softening this part here. My painting is always in a vibrant color, and I like vibrant color in my paintings. I don't know about so much about in light color, because I am not a big fan of light colors. You can use light color in your painting also if you are very comfortable in that. So now I'm using my Hooker green color again, and I'm continuing is developing this part and using my first layer on that one. Okay, so here we go. I'm continuing developing this one with my first layer. Doing this, I'm going to put some of dark green here. Okay, now you need to be soften this one, so like that, so you have to soften that part. Now in this one now I'm going to use my Scarlet Lake again, like that. And this is, I'm using a dry technique. I didn't put water in my paper, so I'm just using my dry brush technique on that one. So you can see I'm using a different technique or developing my painting. You can use a one technique on developing your painting, or you can comfortable, if you are comfortable, you can use different technique on your painting. It suit you whichever you feel is good. So here we go. I'm using now green color and a fluorescent green. I'm using fluorescent green here, and this is the best thing, the flower. Here we go. This one is bud of our flower, so I'm going to use first putting some fluorescent green on that part. Okay, leave some white in that portion also. So this is, now I'm just using some of yellow, Indian yellow, if you have, so you can use that yellow also. Some of my scarlet lake again, only on this portion. Now I'm using my scarlet lake again because this line is dry. Now I'm putting this scarlet lake on this portion, and I'm developing leaves on this flower also in the same time. So this time I'm using a wet on wet technique, so I wet this portion. Okay, when you're using a different technique on your painting, you can see your painting give a different look all the time, and I like that one, so that's why I use that different technique on my painting. So now I'm going to put my color here, and this is a single color still I'm using here, and I didn't use a just only green and scarlet lake. Now this is need to be softened. Okay, this is the main part when you soften your making your painting. Sorry. So look at in this. So just I'm wetting this portion and putting some scarlet lake here and there. So this is very important on that. If we go. Like that. Okay, now we are done. Now I'm going to use this one. So in this one, same scarlet lake, save that dry technique I'm using. Now this time I'm going to use this one, and the same I'm going to use my fluorescent green, and this is my wet on wet technique. Softening this part again. Now I'm using my hooker green. First I'm going to wet this portion. And I'm using my hooker green here. Wetting this part using my Scarlet Lake as just using us only one color in my painting. I didn't use any other color, only green and Scarlet Lake. This portion now I'm using my third color. This is called Alizarin Crimson. Now bud, we are going to use bud. I'm going to wet this paper. And I'm using my yellow color, is Indian yellow I'm using here. And I'm going to give this whole painting, this and green. To leave this one. So this is my first layer, and uh, as I promised, I'm going to make a second part, and you have to wait till tomorrow, and hope you're going to like it and subscribe my YouTube channel. It's Neelu Manish Art, and subscribe it for second part of this vlog. Thank you for watching, guys.